Rock and Roll Hall of Famer and former Van Halen frontman Sammy Hagar returns to Las Vegas next year for a new residency. He's also taking his show on the road with his The Best of All Worlds tour in the UK next year. Rock legend Sammy Hagar joins us live right now from Maui. Sammy Hagar, aloha. Welcome to The Story Is for the first time.
Hey, yeah, thank you. It is aloha over here. It's almost Maui midnight. We always joke about it at 9 o'clock. It's kind of like midnight, on the mainland, and people go to bed early here. I have a hard time with that, but I'm working on staying up as late as I can. New Year's Eve coming up.
Yes, exactly. So talk to us about going back to Vegas for a residency. That's pretty exciting.
Yeah, Alex, it's a dream come true for an elderly rock star, that still wants to perform, because the hardest part of doing a tour and playing shows is not the show itself. It's, the packing up and moving into hotels, travel, running around. You get to the show late. Some days you don't even have time to have a good meal. You don't. But with the residency, you get a good night's sleep. They give you the best rooms on the planet. Great food. Vegas has got best restaurants in the world. They're all in Las Vegas now, and it's just so much easier. You get to rehearse. You get to I don't know. To me, it's a dream come true. It's extending my touring life. Otherwise, I don't know if I'd go on tour again and do a major tour. I mean, I could go out and do a few shows here and there. But anyway, Vegas, yes, residency. Thank you.
We love that. And Sammy, I think
really?
So many people obviously know your music and your products and everything else, but maybe they don't know your backstory of how you grew up here in Southern California, struggled with poverty, and how that sort of shaped your worldview about hunger and about giving. Tell us a little bit about your backstory.
Well, my mother, I had an alcoholic father, abusive to my mother, and we would always have to leave and sleep in the car. I mean, we were basically homeless because my mom didn't have a job. She didn't have an education. And then finally she left my dad for good when we were little. She raised 4 kids single-handedly, and we'd go out together into, the grape vineyards, and we'd pick grapes. When it was apricot season up in Hemet, which is close where we'd go up there and camp and pick apricots, with the whole family, the kids. We'd pick berries. It was a struggle, but my mom made it so much fun. We were always camping. All my friends were going, we want to come stay with you for a couple of days. You guys are out camping, having a good time. But it was struggle. But anyway, food banks really played a big role in my mom being able to survive and feed 4 kids, and especially on a holiday. When the holiday's coming up, that's why we're talking about this. It's like the food banks are so important, and you give $1 and it feeds a couple families. I mean, it's really bang for the buck. So it's my favorite way of giving back, is because I remember waiting in line with my mom, all 4 of us kids, and it mattered. So
and you've done something remarkable for many, many years. Every city that you've toured in, you have visited the local food bank and made a donation there. And you've also taken, you've got these great restaurants in so many different airports around the country. You've got Cabo Wabo in Cabo. You've got a great spot in Orange County. And all of them have a charitable component.
Yeah, I mean, it's like people always keep telling me every time I open a new restaurant. I was just about to open one. I was making a deal to open one in Kona, the Kona Wabo, in here in Hawaii on the Big Island. And I just said, man, let's put it off for a year. I'm going back to my musical career, which is where it all comes from. Without my music and without my success there, I wouldn't be able to do any of this, So anyway, I'm not going to finish that project till next year. But the thing is that people say, how much money do you need? How many, you open up all these red, man, how much money do you need? I'm going, it's not my money. I give this money away. I create jobs. If I had my way, I would have a restaurant in every airport in every city in America, in the whole world. I mean, I could employ all these people. I could give millions a week to food banks and to children's hospitals, which is my 2 favorite things to do. But as it is, we do pretty good. We give a lot. And on tour, it's so much fun because I get the food banks, if it's on a day when I'm working, I get them to come down, collect a check, and give some of their people that donate their time to give away food and to work at the food banks, because it should be all donation, I give them free tickets. So I give them front row seats, and it's a give everybody win. I've been doing it for 13 years. It's been millions and millions of dollars, and it feels so good.
So
It makes me proud. It makes me happy.
It's so awesome what you do. So we're now in the holiday season. What's a party for the holidays with Sammy Hagar like?
Well, it's hard to predict the Sammy Hagar party because I don't plan them. I just put them on. Because I'm in Hawaii, I'm going to go to Chef Gordon's house because he throws the best party in the world. I learned from the best. I learned from him. But, we'll be playing, New Year's Eve. But, it'll involve music. It'll involve good food. It'll involve some cocktails, which this is my first cocktail of the evening. This is what they call a pow. And it's my margarita with 3 different Hawaiian salts. I'm a real gourmet when it comes to my cocktails and my food. And this is to you, a toast to you, Alex, for your new job. Congratulations. I'm not trying to change the subject by any means, but I need a sip of this cocktail is what I'm trying to do.
I'm in favor of you celebrating me, and I'm certainly in favor of you drinking on the air. So there we go. They do it. Anderson and Andy do it all New Year's Eve. So we might as well. We might as well start it here. And of course, you can buy Sammy's tequila as well while you're at it. I appreciate it. Always be promoting. It always helps people. You are the man. We're so grateful for you, Sammy. Aloha to everybody in Hawaii, and look forward to hopefully catching up with you when you come back in Southern California. I know we're going to do some stuff to help the kids at Children's Hospital Orange County, which would be really great as well. Thanks, Sammy.
Good partners are the best part of what I do. I just want to say I can't leave out HMS hosts and my partners in Cabo Wabo and all. Partners are really important because I can't run anything. I'm a singer. I'm a guitar player. I'm a songwriter. So I show up and do all that. Those guys run the businesses, and we make everyone happy.
Thank you, Sammy.
Thank you, Alex.